How you guys doing again? This is Stan Banks. Welcome back to T-Shirt Side Hustle. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how you find your first client. When it came into T-shirts for me, it was about just filling the need. And it's funny that I actually put this shirt on today. It wasn't planned, but this is just one of the videos that I was thinking about that I wanted to do. But this actually got me into the T-shirt business. This shirt right here, this design. So what I did was I was doing photography at the time, and I just wanted to promote myself. So I collected a lot of shirts that was on sale, sweatshirts, T-shirts from like stores like H&M, whatever's I found on a sales rack, Forever 21, just anything that I found when I was ever in the store that was on sale for $5, $9, $10, $7. I just collected them, and I had a big box. So I took all of those shirts out of that box, and I brought them to the screen printer that I was working with at the time, and I just wore my shirts. And surprisingly to me, the next thing I knew, like, everybody wanted to wear my logo. It has my name on it, Stan, right here, Banks, and then photography right here. Like, it surprised me that people would pay to wear my logo. What I did was I went and I made a batch of shirts. And then I started selling for $20, and I think I was paying maybe $9 for them at the time. So, but just the thought that people I knew would pay $20 to wear my logo, and it was hot. I reprinted them. I printed gray ones. I printed black ones. I have a funny story about that as far as another thing about customer service, but I'll say that for another time. But how do you find your first client? And to me, if you don't have a brand that you want to promote, because this actually got me into the T-shirt business, what you do is you make stuff for you as you're learning the craft. You make things that you like. Wear it all the time. You know, I literally got rid of every shirt that had any other logo on it for the most part, and I just wore this unless I really, really liked the shirt. I had another camera shirt that I liked that I also wore, but I just wore this. So make things that whenever you're wearing a T-shirt, you're wearing your designs, okay? And then from there, people are gonna ask you, "Hey, where you get that shirt from?" Or you just make a post on Facebook. I just made this shirt. People are like, "Oh, can you make me this? I want this." So to me, that's how you find your first client. So design things that you want to wear, because the people around you, your family, will come to you for shirts. You know, people in your family buy T-shirts all the time. Maybe your family reunion. Maybe that's your first job. Or just a friend, maybe they need a shirt for their kid, or they need a shirt because they're going somewhere, or they're turning 30 and they want a 30 shirt. Whatever the case is, once people know that you're making shirts, your first client will find you. I guarantee it. Another thing that I wanted to just add to that was, going out and trying to get a big job. It's likely not to happen unless you have a body of work that will entail me getting this job. All right, so put together things that you like and post them, right? And when you get a client, make sure you go above and beyond to make that client happy and post it. And then that client will also in turn bring you 5 new customers. I have done zero marketing since I started. I think, that's not true. I've marketed my computer business and web design company one time. I walked around my neighborhood, went to every barbershop and put flyers in, because I grew up in a barbershop, so it was natural to me to go to those places, put a flyer in there. But the way that I've been living off of, or, making money off of T-shirts, is literally people I know and word of mouth. Now, if you want to get a big job, you want to get a school, you want to try to figure out how you can get into school or something like that, the best thing to do is know somebody. I got my first college order because I played football there, and I knew the coaching staff. And then in order to price, I had to figure out what they were paying, and what's the best way to figure out what they were paying so you can match or beat those prices. You just ask, and if you know those people, it'll be a comfortable conversation. If you don't know the people, it's ways to get to that point without actually coming out and saying, "Well, how much are you paying now?" But there's ways to get to that point, but it's a little harder, and it makes the conversation a little awkward. You know what I mean? But, if you want your first client, just get out, make things that you like, show your family, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, show the process on Snapchat, do different things like that, and then from there, your client will find you. I guarantee it. This has been Stan Banks. This is another short video on how to find your first client. Make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button if you like it. If not, hit the dislike. If I can help you in any way, just feel free to comment, and I'll reach back to you. All right? Have a good one. Happy printing.